प्रसाद शोभा आवाज आ रहा है?
Hello. Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
गुड आफ्टरनून। और कौन आज नया है कोई? राजेश। हेलो।
सर,
हाँ राजेश, आप क्या करते हो? स्टूडेंट हो?
I don't know Hindi, sir.
हाँ, यू डोंट लर्न हिंदी? ओके। ओके, सो मोस्टली this complete batch will have to do it in English. I hope Prasad and Shobha, you're comfortable.
Yes, sir, I'm comfortable. Please continue.
Okay. Yeah, so Rajesh, I mean, can you give us a brief intro about yourself? I mean, about your background, technical, I mean, work background or study background. So.
So, sir, my name is Rajesh.
Mhm.
I completed my B in SA Engineering College, Chennai,
Yeah.
and my secondary education was completed at Nellore, and my primary education was completed at Nellore.
And when did you complete your graduation? Your BE?
2022 batch.
Okay. And since then, are you working with something?
No, sir, I'm still waiting for job.
Okay. Okay. And have you learned something basic about HTML, CSS?
I taken coaching in STC Technologies, Chennai, sir.
Okay. So
Linux,
do
Python, SQL.
okay. So you know basics, right?
Yes.
HTML, CSS. Okay. Okay. Good. So I mean, have you gone through the previous lectures?
What,
Have you
sir?
gone through have you gone through the recordings of previous lectures?
No, sir.
No? I think you should go through those lectures so you'll be able to join with us. So there was not much, but yeah, I guess there's three lectures that we have already done. So you can just go through them and you'll be
Okay.
able to, yeah, and you'll be able to follow us. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Then Prasad, Shobha, I mean, did you try yesterday's assignment?
Yes, sir. Both array and that object both done, sir.
Okay. You were able to do it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Prasad, what about you?
Yes, sir, I also saw this your yesterday assignment.
Okay. So, I mean, any of you would like to share your screen? We can just talk through it. I can just take a look. What have you done?
Yes, sir. Can I share?
Yeah, yeah, please.
Okay, sir. Sir, host disable attendee screen sharing, sir. It is disabled.
Okay. Then can you allow them? Okay, wait, I'll allow you. Okay, you should be able to share it now.
Okay, sir. Now I can share. So I am sharing my screen. Please let me know if it's visible.
Yeah, yeah. You can see your screen.
Okay, sir. So I have made a HTML file with the name of array.html. So
Mm-hmm.
first I have created an array of 9 to 10 countries here, and some I have used join method. So I have done this in console. Few of the few parts I have written like adding name,
Okay.
concatenation, and can I execute in console? I have done all the operation in the console. I have just tried the country name.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have
yeah.
just
That's fine. I
defined the.
just want to take a look what all things you have you tried. Okay, so you tried this includes method. Good, good. I mean, instead of index of, you've tried includes. This is also
Yes, sir.
correct. I told you, there are multiple ways of doing same thing. So we were trying yesterday with index of. Now you have tried with include.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
So
correct.
search for the country name. It will search for this
Yes,
country name.
correct.
If it's
Mm-hmm.
available, then it will print. If it was not available, then it will add the country name.
Yes, perfect. Yeah. So I hope Prasad, you're following this, right? So,
Yes, sir, I also do this thing.
okay, you also use this include
Oh, yeah,
method.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. So, I mean, you guys are following, right? There are multiple ways of doing the same thing. There are multiple functions available. It's just that who uses what. There is nothing right or wrong. It's just it's just how your brain starts thinking and how you're implementing it.
And this is the second assignment, sir. For the student details, I have created this object, student details, name Ravi, batch number, pin code, four object I have added, four elements, and then I can access here if I write student details dot
Okay.
age, then I'm getting the age here. If I'm writing student details dot
Okay, and what if
batch,
I want to add some more property to it? Go back to your code.
okay.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. So
I can add the property here after adding a comma. Whatever property I want to add, I want to add like that.
no, you're not supposed to add after this comma. So your use case is you need to add property to your student details object after line number 25.
So I need to create one more object for that.
No, you are supposed to update this object. The student details should have address. So how will you do that? So you'll just write student details, write it, student details
Student detail
dot address,
dot address.
yeah, equal to type any random string. Yeah, any random string. Yeah. Now if you try to run this and check student details will have address as well.
Okay. Oh, I didn't save it.
Refresh your page. You see it now?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
So this is
it's
how you
come.
can update an object. You can add something to it. You can edit that object property. Now similar like you did for array, for an index position of an array. So similarly, you can do it for objects as well. You can update any value of key. So here if you do, yeah, here if you want to say right age is 32, you just need to write student details dot age equals to 32. So it's just that how you can update an object. So you'll initialize one, but later if you feel you have to update it, you can update it. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah, Prasad, I hope this is clear to you. Rajesh, are you able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if you know basics, you'll be able to follow, if but I will suggest go through the other lectures. So next lecture we'll have on Tuesday. So you have Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 5 days to go through all those lectures, and you should be good. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Can I
Yes, you
stop
can
sharing?
stop sharing. Yep. And hope you all got the lecture note. Did
Yes.
you? Okay. Yep. Now, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, we have already seen if, else, and multiple if else. So, if I want to do something like say days in a week. So, suppose you have to decide a menu, right? So, if day sup- equals to Monday, then our menu will be say egg console.log egg. I hope everyone here it's non-veg, right? Even if you don't get offended. Day equals to Tuesday, right? This is else if. Okay, then what you'll do console.log say another suggest me some menu. Okay, for Tuesday we'll go Shira. Then again else if day equals to Wednesday. It will be console.log chicken. Okay, now again, else again it will be Thursday. Thursday again back to veg. So it will be dal rice. Okay, so this like this, how many if else would you need? How many? Multiple, right? For now we have a count since it is days of week. We have a count of seven. So like this, there will be seven. No, there will be six else if else if else if. So this way, a code becomes dirty. So instead of this, when we have multiple scenarios of conditions, like we have multiple if else if else if else if. So what we can do instead of using if statement, we can use switch statement. Okay. Now read this. Multiple if else ifs can be used, but if it is not recommended way slash best way, especially if the branches depend on value of a single. Now, what does it say? Especially if the branches depended on the value of a single string. So here, value is dependent on this day, right? We have to define this day here. Var day equals to anything. This can come from, I mean, this can come from current date. Based on the current date, you'll get day of the week, right? So this way, our this whole condition is dependent on just one variable, day. But there are multiple conditions. So this is not the right way to do it. Okay, this is not wrong, by the way. This is not wrong. But there's an alternative to this because this looks a bit messy and this is considered as a wrong way of doing it because your code becomes lengthy, then your processing will take time. So all those things. Okay. So because of that, we use switch. Switch. Okay. Now, how does switch work? So first, the objective of switch statement is to give an expression to your. Okay, let's just go ahead. Now, how does switch work? Okay. Now, suppose you have day here. Okay. Expression means what? I mean, which day? So here, day. We are passing day here. Suppose our day equals to Tuesday. Suppose this is just an example. It won't be hard coded. You'll be getting dynamic, right? So here, what you'll do, you'll write conditions. So Monday. So there'll be a Monday, and then this would be statement, whatever you want to do. Okay. So suppose we are deciding menu. So console.log egg. Okay. Then break. You see, this break is important because if you don't add this break, what will this break do? So once it matches any of the condition, any of the case, so which is called switch case. So here switch means switch between this all these things. Okay, and what which all things between these cases. So there are multiple cases, switch between those cases based on the condition. Okay, again, so there are multiple cases, switch on these multiple cases based on the condition. If condition is true, I mean, if this condition satisfied, execute this part of code and then break. Don't check for other condition because one of the condition is satisfied, right? It will be either one or there will be nothing. Okay, so when it matches any of the condition, it will get executed and this switch case will break. It won't check for everything. But if none of the situation matches, I mean none of the cases is matched, what it will do, it will go into default. So if all the statement fails, it will go into default. So likewise here we have if, else if, and then we have else, right? So if this everything fails, it will go into else. So likewise here, if none of the condition is matched, it will go into default. Okay, clear how switch case works? Okay, now
Yes.
talking about the switch case and this date example, let's move on to other topic and then we'll do an example on this one, right? Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, Prasad.
Actually, sir, in the following example, we have used like triple equal to. So like it is
Yes.
completely different to make triple equal to and double equal to. Why we use?
Okay. So when you do double equal to,
Yeah.
right? Firstly, what is double equal to? Is it comparison or is it assignment operator?
It's a comparison operator, na?
Comparison operator. So same is with triple equal to.
Yeah.
Triple equal to is again comparison operator. Okay.
Okay.
Now, okay, let's do an assignment then. So now tell me what is 1 equals to 1. Is this true or false? Comparison gives you true or false, right? So
True.
is this true?
Yeah.
True.
Okay. Now if I do 1 equals to 1. Is this true?
Maybe false.
Sure. What do you think? Shobha, what do you think? Is this true or false?
Sir, because now it become strings. One become
So
strings.
is it true or is it false?
False.
False. Okay, let's just see this in action. Okay. Can you see my screen? Web browser. Wait, let me share my browser as well.
एक्चुअली जो हेलो सर,
Mm-hmm.
वो जो आपने जो एग्जांपल लिया था ना सेकंड नंबर का, 1 मिनट वो स्क्रीन ओपन कीजिए। स्क्रीन
Yeah,
आपने,
one second. Yeah, just give me a second. हाँ.
हाँ, 1 डबल इक्वल टू और बैक, जो क्वार्टर में आपने 1 लिखा है ना, तो वो ट्रिप,
Mm-hmm.
तो उसका डेटा टाइप अलग हो गया। और
Mm-hmm.
इधर का जो 1 है उसका डेटा टाइप इंटीजर है, इसलिए इसका आंसर जो आएगा वो फॉल्स आएगा।
Sure, na? Let's just see this. I hope you can see my screen. Okay. Now, 1 equals to 1. This is true.
या
Okay. Now the second one. 1 equals to 1. This is again true. Now, let's just do this. Now tell me what do you feel about this one? 1 equals to 1. Is this true?
या ट्रू,
What about this one? 1 equals to 1. Is this true?
मे बी फॉल्स।
Maybe false. Okay, let's just see. 1 equals to 1. True. 1 equals to 1. Now this is false. Okay. Now understand the difference. So here double equal to what double equal to done? It just compares the values. Okay. It is just comparing the values on both sides. So here value is integer 1, here value is string 1. But value is same, right? Both the values are same. So which is why it is true.
या
What double equal to does, it just compares the value. But in case of triple equal to, it compares value as well as its data type. Okay, understand? It compares its value as well as its data type. Now, data type is what? String, integer, boolean. These are all data types.
मीन्स लाइक
Okay,
डबल इक्वल टू ऑपरेटर चेक लाइक ओनली
only values
or triple equal to it check data types or like we
as
type
well as its
belongs
value,
to and one
its
value.
value and its data type.
Okay.
So if you try to compare integer with string, in case of double equal to, it will pass. But in case of triple equal to, it will
False.
fail. Why? Because triple equal to does strict comparison. Okay. What triple equal to does, it does strict comparison. So double equal to and triple equal to. What the difference?
Double equal to check the like only values, but
Only
triple
values. It compares only values. Triple equal to compares values
or type
plus data type.
type.
Okay. While we are talking about this one, tell me what is this? True equals to true. Now, is this true or is this false?
True, 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 no?
Shobha, what do you think? Is this true or is this false?
Sir, it should be false
Why? If it's true, why it's true? If it's false, why is it false?
because one is no. It should be true because it's just comparing the value, not
Double
comparing
equal
the
to check the only values, no? So true, like both
true.
are
True.
given
It
value.
should be true.
So what is this? Second one is true or false?
Second one is also like true.
Sec this one is also true.
True. No, false. You got in quota, so it's string, or one is like boolean, so
Brilliant.
it's false.
Perfect. Okay. Let's try this one first. Let's see if your answer is correct. This is false.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what I'll do, I'll remove this double equal to.
false.
This is still false. Why? Now think. Now tell me what is
One is
Boolean? I mean, how many options do you have in Boolean?
true
True
or
and
false.
false. Okay,
Yeah.
which falls back to one and zero. One
Yeah.
means true, zero means false, right? So this is evaluated to one. Okay, this so what interpreter does? So this Boolean true becomes one in your interpreter. That means one means true. So what it does, I mean, you're writing this way, but in the interpreter it becomes true equals to this true will be evaluated to one. Now the comparison is happening between true equals to one. So this is false, right?
Yes.
Understood, Prasad,
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Shobha,
Yes, yes.
Rajesh? Okay, okay. Let's just move ahead. Now let's see. Now we have date object in our JavaScript. So if you want to get the current date, or if you want to format your date, or if you want to get future date, something related to date or time. Okay. Now when you see any website, there's date and time, or you see digital clock displayed on the side, I mean on the right corner or left corner or center somewhere, right? Or if not, you'll see some site where there are countdowns, right? So if there's a match coming, suppose coming tomorrow, or if it is coming in the evening, you'll see a countdown starting, like IPL. So if IPL is supposed to start, you'll see countdown on IPL website, which will be for 2 days, or it will be for few hours, 10 hours, anything, right? So how do you achieve those countdowns? So that countdown is, I mean, the match is supposed to start at 7 p.m. Right now, you are at 12 p.m. So you'll have to get the difference between those time, right? So 12 minus, I mean, 7 p.m. and 12 p.m. So how much is the difference? 5 hours. So you have to show the countdown of 5 hours. So how do you calculate those? So for those, you have JavaScript date objects. Okay. And this is built-in data type. So data object is a data type built into JavaScript language. Date objects are created with the new date. Okay. So there's a date object in JavaScript, which uses new keyword. So if you remember while we were doing object, right? So we saw two methods. One was directly declaring between sync curly brace, and all the key properties were added. And the second method was there was a function, and that in that function there were a lot of I mean there were properties, and with the new keyword we were calling that function with the new keyword, and it was getting converted to object, right? Remember? Able to recall, Prasad?
Yes, sir.
You able to recall how we create, I mean, those two methods that we saw for creating an object?
Yes, sir. One is like pass the value, and another is we cannot pass value.
Yes. I mean, there were two. One with curly brace, within curly brace, and the second was via function, right?
Yeah,
Using the new keyword,
yes, yes.
right? New and then function name. So likewise here, date is an object. I mean, it's a function, and with the new keyword, you'll access that function, and that will become an object for you. Okay, cool. So date is an object in JavaScript, okay, which we use with the keyword new. So if I go back to my browser, now if I want to see current date, so if I do new and date, this is built in within JavaScript, huh? We are not writing this. You see what date we get? Thursday, December 5, 2024, 12:28. We are getting current date and time. Okay, yeah, are you following me, Shobha? Shobha, बोर नहीं हो रहा ना?
No, sir, no, sir. Sorry, sir. I
हाँ.
was on mute.
Okay. Okay, just be with me. I mean, let's keep it interactive, or else it will be boring. Okay. So now date is an object in JavaScript which gives us the date and time of current or future or anything. I mean, if anything is related to date or time, we'll use date object in JavaScript with the
Uh,
new keyword. Without new keyword, this won't work.
Sir, we can get that date and time only in IST, like we want the date of some other countries. So
Then
can you
you'll have to convert it, right? Right now, I mean, this will give you the local time. Okay, you can take anything. I mean, there's a lot of modifications that you'll have to do. But what this will give you is the current time. So I mean, if you change your laptop timing, if you set your time zone to suppose EST, and if you do new date over here, it will look, I mean, your laptop is set to EST. So this new date will be based on EST time zone. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. You can convert. I mean, there are a lot of things that you can do. So now, if you do new date, now I just want time and not, I just want date. So what I'll do, there's a method. And see, you see how there are how many methods that you can use with this get time zone offset. You can get UTC date. What is UTC date? 5. I hope you know what is UTC date and time. Now I'm doing just today's date. What is today's date? 5. Now I just want a month. Get month. I mean, yeah. Now see, when I did get month, what did you get? 11. And what is current month?
November.
No, no.
No,
What is
sorry,
current month?
December.
December. Okay. So this always gives us a month minus 1. So based on those indexes. Okay. So whenever you do get month, you'll have to do plus 1. Okay. And then get full year. I have to get, I mean, what is this year? 2024.
2024.
Okay. Okay. Clear how to
Mm,
use new date. I'll let you explore this new date for a while. Just take few minutes, try to do play with new date, and not just try. Now what you need to do is get month. You need to get day of the week. So this is giving you this is giving you full date and time object. Now what I want you to search and find is day of the week, 2 days. So right, what is today? Thursday, right? With so by using this new date object, you'll have to find, I mean, you'll have to search how you will get the day of the week. Okay, you got my point? What you need to search.
Day of the
First,
week.
try with new date, see how it works, and then try to find how you'll get today's day. I mean, day of the week for today. Okay. Yeah, it can be number or it can be full Thursday. However, okay, go for it. Search. Rajesh, if you are following and if you have some basic idea, you can also try to do this assignment.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Prasad, Shobha, I hope you are doing this right. Yeah, you need some time or we can move.
एक बार सर स्क्रीन शेयर करना सबसे वो दिखाना सर आपने क्या क्या था मतलब मेरे ईयर आ रहे हैं इसलिए
Okay. क्या चाहिए प्रसाद?
हाँ मैंने भी इस तरह से किया था लेकिन ये रहा था ओके डॉट न्यू डेट आपने पहले डेट डे डिफाइन किया था क्या पास्ट
नहीं,
डायरेक्टली
न्यू डेट, हाँ, न्यू डेट inbuilt function. It's an inbuilt function of JavaScript.
हाँ
ठीक से देखा, न्यू स्पेस डेट एंड डेट इज अ फंक्शन। शोभा, आपका हुआ?
यस सर, हो गया सर। यस सर, रन कर रहा है। थोड़ा
Okay,
सा
so you're
यहाँ।
able to get Monday,
यस
Tuesday.
यस सर।
Okay. Prasad, let me know once you're done.
सर स्ट्रिंग नहीं आ रहा, न्यूमेरिकल में आ रहा है, 1 2 3 4 ऐसे करके डे आ रहा है सर।
Yes, so that you need to find how will you convert it into day. Okay, now I mean if you do a simple search, so what I'm trying to teach you here that you can find things by yourself. Okay, now what you'll write, I mean what just try to put your use case on the internet and you'll get everything. So here if I see write JavaScript get day of the week. Now it says there's a get day method, right? Now if you scroll here, you'll find the answer. You see what they have done is simply
एरे
they
बनाया
have,
सर।
yeah, they have defined an array. Now they have done get day, and in that array, I mean they've got the day. In that array, they have passed this 1 2 3 4 whatever you're getting from that get day, right? So instead of this one, we can do new date dot get day. See, Thursday. I mean, there's logic that you'll have to write the logic. You'll have to think on those parts. समझा ना श्रुति? ए सॉरी,
यस सर।
शोभा.
यस सर।
Okay. प्रसाद हुआ? And what about you, Rajesh?
My laptop is repaired, sir, and I take and soon, sir.
Okay, so you have joined from your mobile.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, but to try to join from a laptop, you'll have to do assignments.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Prasad. Prasad, any doubt, any error you want me to see? What issue are you facing? Hello, Prasad, you there?
हेलो, आवाज आ रही
क्या
सर?
प्रसाद? हाँ हाँ
हाँ सर, हुआ है मेरा सब, लेकिन मैंने यहाँ एक फंक्शन यूज किया था, वो गेट टाइम नहीं होता क्या?
हाँ हाँ ओके। हाँ 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 दैट्स फाइन।
तो उधर
एनी हाउ।
अलग मतलब ये टाइम दिखा रहा है 17:30, मैं आपको चैट बॉक्स में दिखा रहा हूँ। ये सब प्रिंट हुआ है।
आई डोंट सी एनी मैसेज।
चैट बॉक्स में प्रिंट किया है सर मैंने।
नो नो, मैं कुछ आया नहीं है।
नहीं है?
हम्म,
एक, एक बार, एक मिनट।
हम्म,
ठीक, मैं स्क्रीन शेयर करता हूँ, आप उधर देख लें।
हाँ
हाँ सर, दिख रहा है सर, गेट टाइम। हेलो। हेलो।
यस 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 प्रसाद, दिख रहा है। वो गेट टाइम कुछ और रिटर्न कर रहा है आपको। वो
हाँ।
आपको अब तक का पूरा एक यूनिक टाइम रिटर्न करता है, ये गेट टाइम। ठीक है, हर सेकंड का एक अलग टाइम गेट टाइम होता है, तो आप करोगे तो हर सेकंड आपको अलग मिलेगा।
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा।
ठीक है, तो गेट टाइम तो नहीं है अभी के लिए, तो इस केस के लिए तो नहीं है। बस कुछ यूनिक करना होता है तब हम लोग यूज करते हैं।
ओके ओके ओके।
ठीक है, ओके, चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं।
यस।
ठीक है, अब नेक्स्ट लेक्चर हम लोग को क्या करना है? नेक्स्ट लेक्चर विल हैव टू सी events. Now, what are events? So before moving on to events, we'll go back to the HTML now. Okay. I hope you know HTML basics at least, right?
ओके। और नोट्स का क्या हुआ सर? नोट्स सेंड किए आपने ग्रुप पे?
Yes. मैंने जतिन को दिया है। जतिन, you there?
ये सर।
Yeah. Have you given them the notes that I gave you on WhatsApp?
नो सर, मैं अभी भेज देता हूँ ग्रुप में।
Okay.
ओके।
Okay. ठीक है प्रसाद, मिल जाएगा, मैंने दे दिया है कल ही।
ओके ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम, थैंक
ओके, ठीक है।
सर वन डाउट। सर ये
हम्म।
प्रीवियस ये डेट वाला फंक्शन जो आपने बताया था, उसमें अगर गेट ईयर करते हैं तो कुछ और आता है, गेट फुल ईयर करने पे करेक्ट ईयर आता है। सर गेट ईयर में वो क्या बताता है?
ये
ये
पूरा आपको,
सर।
हाँ, वन ट्रिप ये जान दो। आपको इसमें नहीं देखना है अभी, आपको गेट फुल ईयर पे ही रहना
ओके।
है। ठीक है। ठीक। अब HTML का स्ट्रक्चर समझो। ठीक है, HTML का स्ट्रक्चर पता ना, चलो आप लोग ही बता। सबसे पहले HTML क्या होता है? हाइपरटेक्स्ट मार्कअप लैंग्वेज। हम लोग के ब्राउजर को क्या समझ में आता है? HTML। हम लोग के ब्राउजर को जावास्क्रिप्ट नहीं समझता है, हम लोग जावास्क्रिप्ट को HTML के अंदर एम्बेड करते हैं, तभी उसको समझ में आता है कि ये जावास्क्रिप्ट है, तभी इंटरप्रेटर उसको इंटरप्रेट करता है और क्या करता है, कन्वर्जन करता है किसमें? अपने जावास्क्रिप्ट लैंग्वेज को मशीन लैंग्वेज में, और उसको
नहीं
प्रोसेस
बोलिए, नहीं
करता है।
बोलिए।
राइट।
या।
हाँ, तो HTML है, HTML टैग्स होते हैं, ये जो ओपनिंग और क्लोजिंग ब्रैकेट है, इसके बीच में हम लोग जो भी लिखते हैं वो क्या है? टैग है। तो इसके बीच में मैंने लिखा HTML। ये HTML का ओपनिंग टैग है, ये HTML का
लोग हैं।
क्लोजिंग टैग है। ठीक है, ये ओपनिंग टैग और ये क्लोजिंग टैग। तो हम लोग का HTML में सबसे पहले HTML होता है, फिर हम लोग के स्ट्रक्चर में टॉप पे होता है हेड। हेड होगा, राइट, और उसके बाद बॉडी।
टाइट
बॉडी।
ठीक है,
सर
ये हम लोग का
टाइटल
टाइटल रहेगा,
टाइटल।
टाइटल।
टाइटल आइज। टाइटल किस में आएगा? हेड में आएगा,
या।
इसमें ही आएगा ना। ठीक है, ये बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर हो गया। और ये हेड है, और हम लोग का जावास्क्रिप्ट भी किस में जाता है? हेड में ही जाता है ना। मोस्टली हम लोग नीचे भी लिख सकते हैं स्क्रिप्ट को, नो प्रॉब्लम। बट अगर हम लोग को चाहिए कि स्क्रिप्ट पहले ही इनिशियलाइज हो जाए, तो हम लोग किस में डिफाइन करते हैं उसको? मोस्टली हेड में। ठीक है, कूल। या अगर यहाँ पे भी लिखते हो, या तो हेड को नीचे लिखते हो, बॉडी को ऊपर लिखते हो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। बट एक स्ट्रक्चर है जो हम लोग को फॉलो करना चाहिए। ठीक है, there's a structure that you'll have to follow.
बॉयल प्रिंट कोड ना है।
Yes. Now, I mean, anything that you write in body will be displayed on the page, right? Now, I'm using a tag which is called header tag. So H1 is a header tag. So it says my first HTML lecture. Okay. And then there is another header tag which is H2. This is again header tag. Now, what will it display? Uh, we started this a few days after JavaScript. Okay. Now if I save this and if I run this, yeah, you see, this is the H1 tag. Now comparatively, if you see this one is bigger, right? Bigger and bolder. And this is a little bit small than this, the upper one, and a little bit less bold. I mean, it is a bold, but there's a complete comparison that you see. So now if I do H3, you see, this is
Yeah.
again getting small. It is still bold, but it is smaller because this is your main header. This is your like your sub header. Okay, got it?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Now this way you'll have to practice. I mean, whatever you know, try to put it in your HTML. Try to learn this until our next lecture. Okay, then we'll learn how we create forms, how will we interact our HTML with JavaScript. And coming to styling, you know how to add style. So this is one method of adding a style. This is called inline styling. Okay, now if I do color, red. See, the color has turned to red. Okay, just, I mean, not whole thing. Just try to understand basic thing, whatever you know within HTML, CSS. Try to build something with that, and then we will make it interactive. And by interactive, I mean we'll connect HTML with JavaScript. ओके कूल प्रसाद समझ रहा है ना श्रुति सॉरी श्रुति बोल रहा हूँ सॉरी
Yes,
हाँ
Yes,
मैं वो एक
yes,
स्टूडेंट है उसका ही नाम हो गया शोभा
yes.
हाँ सॉरी ठीक है तो just try to put whatever you know into your HTML CSS we'll do few more things but just try to put your whatever you know and then we'll continue from there
Okay.
okay yep okay I think we are good for today then. Let's meet on Tuesday and do not miss Tuesday's lecture. We'll interact, I mean, we'll create the connection between JavaScript and HTML and try to do as much as practice you can, not just this part, I mean, other things that we have covered as well. Okay. So everything just try to go through, read through lecture notes, or I mean, if you want to hear the recording, go through those recordings because now you have just learned what those things are. Now what you are going to do is apply those things. Okay. Now you just know what is if, but you'll have to apply those things, right? You'll have to write logics, when to use if, when to use which. All those things you'll have to learn. Okay, cool.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, just try this and let's meet on Tuesday then. Okay. Okay. Yep. Bye. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.